We're live.
We're live.
Hello again. We're live again on Periscope. It's me. I don't need to introduce myself this time, but I'm here with Alastair Swindlehurst.
Good afternoon.
Better known to those of you on Twitter anyway as HR Tinker. Is it HR_Tinker?
Oh, just HR Tinker.
Just HR Tinker. And I just thought we'd have a quick chat about your morning and how you found it.
Yeah, it's been really interesting actually. I think I've tried to stay away from the standard session, so I didn't actually go to the keynote this morning. So I went to see the ACAS session this morning on engagement.
With Pete Monahan.
Yeah, I thought it was excellent. I think it just gives you a different perspective on things. I then went to the session with Mike Collins on the Z-Tings.
Community Mike?
Yeah, and Community Mike, he did a fantastic session. I think he took a risk in terms of doing that session, but I think it paid off as
Brilliant.
well. And actually, as a tool that you can use for Z-Tings, I thought it was quite interesting to see that.
So this was Z-Tings?
Ztings.com.
Okay.
And then it's essentially when you can present to various media devices. Right. So you can go to tablet, laptop, phones, and then you can do that either through a call, and it's just a way of sharing information. I thought it was really interesting,
cool.
Actually, in doing that. And you can do polls with it, and you've got message feed on there as well. So really quite interesting as a different approach to presenting and things like that.
Excellent.
And then actually, I think I was in the international talent management session just before lunch, which again, normally something that you wouldn't go for in terms of being something particularly interesting or exciting. But for me, in terms of where I'm at the moment, in terms of giving that guidance, that structure, sort of formats to work with, I thought it was really insightful. The guy from Fujitsu was really good. Actually, there's a lot of takeaways from that, and I think the more sessions you get like that at the conference, the better.
So what was your number one takeaway from that session?
It was about how I've never used the 9-box before.
Okay.
And I've blagged my way through 9-box conversations. But actually, it was about the simplicity of things, and actually, when you look at what he's done in terms of creating the leadership program, it's all about simplicity. It's nothing overly complicated, and it is like you've got your base layer, then you're building your base layer, and then that's where you go into the exemplary group, and that's where you build up there, and that's your future leaders program.
So they do use the 9-box.
They do use the 9-box
version. That's interesting because it's quite controversial, isn't it? Really.
It is, but to be honest, it's something that I'm hearing more and more about. At the moment, I'd say that it was one of those where people would opt in and out of in the past, and I agree with you, it was quite controversial, but I'm seeing it being applied more in conversations that I'm having at the moment, which I don't know if that's just a reflection of where we are at the moment.
Cool. Okay. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time.
No, thank you very much.
Have a good afternoon.
Enjoy.
And we'll see you later. Thank you.
Could you see me just slow?